Hi guys, my name's Daniel. Welcome back to Cities Galore. Today we are going to be talking about the most expensive skyscrapers in the world. I think some of the most amazing buildings in the world right now are skyscrapers, and they tend to be some of the most expensive. They're kind of like the churches of the 20th and 21st century. It's where all the money is, it's where all the top architects want to design, and it makes a city stand out if they have really amazing skyscrapers. So let's take a look at the most expensive skyscrapers in the world and see how much they cost. One of the most expensive towers in the world is actually a private home. It's 173 meters high and it was built by Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani and cost $1 billion. Although the final figure is said to be possibly even higher. It features 3 helipads, a theatre, a ballroom, a spa, and although it was built for just one family, it features space for over 600 staff. The design and purpose of the building has been criticized and even mocked worldwide. The 9th most expensive skyscraper in the world is the Burj Khalifa. Now this building is famous for being the tallest in the world, and it doesn't even make it into the top 5 most expensive. The Burj Khalifa is 829.8 meters high and has been the world's tallest building since 2009. Despite its complex design and massive height, the cost of the tower is significantly lower than much smaller buildings. Claims have been made that this is because of very low labor costs. The original name was the Burj Dubai, however, the UAE government had to bail out Dubai halfway through its construction, leading to a name change. The second most expensive skyscraper in Europe is located in St. Petersburg, Russia. The 462-meter tower is unique in that it stands alone with no other tall buildings near it, increasing its prominence greatly. The tower features several innovations that make it one of the most ecologically friendly tall buildings ever built, which went some way to increasing the final cost of the tower. The seat of the European Central Bank is one of the most expensive skyscrapers in Europe. That while the initial cost of the tower was due to be under $1 billion, the cost increased due to delays in construction and subsequent increases in the price of materials. Taipei 101 was at one point the tallest building in the world and also the most expensive skyscraper built at the time. Reaching a height of 509 meters, the building remains the 10th tallest in the world. The unique-looking skyscraper is built to withstand typhoons and earthquakes, which are common in Taiwan. In 2011, it was also considered the greenest skyscraper in the world. 200 West Street in New York is the second most expensive skyscraper in the United States. The building is located on a site affected by the 9/11 attacks and received tax breaks and grants to help redevelop the area. The most interesting thing about the tower is that almost half of the cost of the tower was covered by Liberty bonds, which date back to World War I. The Princess Tower in Dubai, it cost $2.1 billion. It's also the second tallest residential building in the world. The high price of the tower may include the cost of fitting its many luxury apartments out, so it's a matter of opinion if this counts towards the cost of the tower itself. The Lotte World Tower is currently the tallest tower in South Korea and the 6th tallest in the world. The skyscraper was 15 years in the making and became the most expensive building ever built at the time. Unfortunately, the huge cost of the tower has put pressure on its owners during a tough economic period for South Korea. Huge skyscrapers are often conceived during economic good times but only completed during downturns. You can see the Empire State Building and the Burj Khalifa as good examples. The second most expensive tower in the world is the Shanghai Tower. It cost $3.14 billion. Featuring the world's highest observation deck and second fastest elevators ever built, at the time of completion the building was the second tallest in the world and remains the second most expensive. The tower is designed to host a huge range of events, from hotels to a museum, flats, offices and a conference center. It's been described as a city within a tower. The most expensive skyscraper ever built is One World Trade Center in New York, at a cost of $3.9 billion. The tallest building in the United States is also the most expensive skyscraper in the world. While there are other works associated along with building the World Trade Center, the vast majority of the complex is made of one single tower. The building reaches a maximum height of 1,776 feet, a deliberate reference to the US Declaration of Independence. The tower's high cost is due to a number of factors including land value, complex security, the height of the tower, and delays in construction. So there we have it. Those are the most expensive skyscrapers ever built. I'm sure there will be more coming in the next decade or so. There are definitely plans for some taller and more expensive skyscrapers. I'll certainly be keeping an eye on the Middle East and China, where there is going to certainly be another skyscraper boom. If you're interested in cities, be sure to subscribe because I've got plenty more videos coming about all the cities of the world. So yeah, that's it. See you next time. Bye.